Would you rather? Welcome back to After Hour Happy Hour. We are your chaotic but cathartic co-hosts. I'm Jamila.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Sharon.
So at the time we're filming this is currently Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year to everyone. Hope your New Year's wish comes true. Or if you have some New Year goals that you set in January and you kind of fell off, well, this is a time to get back on it, guys. Because to us, the New Year starts right now and we're looking forward to a really great year. Yeah.
Collectively, how many languages do you think we can say Happy New Year in? I think 6.
6.
Vietnamese,
4.
Chinese, Korean. Chinese is 2. Canto, Mando, Korean. What's one more? I feel like we could pull off Spanish, English. 6.
Did you want to say in 6 languages, Vicky?
新年快樂.
新年快乐.
chúc mừng năm mới. Happy New Year. 새해 복 많이 something 주세요. And then last one, Spanish. Feliz años nuevo. Good enough. Hey, that's pretty solid. 6 languages.
So that's Happy New Year to you guys in 6 languages. So to kick off this new year, we're going to play some fun Would You Rather questions. So let's get started, guys.
But also the fact that this is our 69th episode, so you already know it's gonna be juicy.
That's only because Jam wants it to be juicy because her mind's in the gutter.
That's true. Also, shout out to my aunt who listens to this. Hi, Kuma. 新年快樂.
Hello, Yi.
Hi. Well, we found this dirty would you rather questions. It says 60 dirty would you rather questions.
We don't actually know how dirty it is, so if it's not on us.
This is like nasty, not like dirty, you know? The first question, would you rather have uncontrollable gas for an entire month or wet yourself at work?
Wait, when we say wet myself, like pee?
No,
Yeah.
Jamila, how else do you wet yourself?
No, I was thinking of another wet.
Jam, mine in the gutter. Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, entire month of uncontrollable gas, or you wet yourself and you cannot change out of it. So it's all day you have to like sit in your pee, but it's only one time.
I'm gonna say wet myself because I'm gonna assume that I'll have a jacket. I'll just cover up my wet stains. And if I'm wearing black jeans, then it's not that noticeable.
That's a lot of hoping that you fall in those scenarios.
You know, I could hope for the best. I'll hope for the best.
See, the thing is, it says uncontrollable gas. You can control the situation if you wet yourself.
I was gonna say uncontrollable gas because do you guys know what crop dusting is?
No.
It's like where you fart, but then you walk around the room while you fart so people can't tell like who farted because it's all
But what
around
if
the
it's
whole
loud?
room. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Fine, I'll choose wet myself because if it's uncontrollable, I can't do that. But an entire month is not too bad.
That's 30 days. Imagine if every day you just like you're teaching your kids and all of a sudden just or they're having a test, it's just
My kids do that. They have no shame. Like they do it and then I'm like, excuse me, and they're like, haha, sorry teacher.
They fart in your class?
Yes, because they're so young that they like don't think that it's embarrassing. Like my 6th graders, they did a burping contest the other day. Like how 6th grade can you get? But that's fucking foul. Every time I walk into their room, it smells disgusting.
Ew! Anyway, next question. My Jesus Christ. Would you rather make out with your celebrity crush or get paid $5,000? Dude, that's the easiest question I've ever been asked in my entire life.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Make out with your celebrity.
Your celebrity, yeah. Okay. Dude, $5,000 easy. Get paid another way.
Yes.
Do you guys think you're a bad kisser? What if you're a bad kisser?
I don't think I'm a bad kisser.
No, I don't think I'm a bad kisser.
Oh, nice.
Do you think you're a bad kisser?
I don't think I'm bad. I don't think I'm particularly good. Is that embarrassing to admit?
No.
If you want to vouch differently, let a girl know.
Let's not give a platform for your exes. No one wants to hear from your exes. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not exes, it's an ex.
Okay, but have you ever made out with somebody who's not a good kisser?
Yes.
Same. Wet dog.
Someone who has bad breath.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know how to say it, and I was just like, yeah, I'll live with it.
Oh my god. It wasn't during when we kissed or whatever, it was like next day or whatever. I was like, dude, I really need my mouthwash. Like, I really don't like sticky breaths. Like, do you use it?
Did they get the kin?
I don't know, because we like broke it off soon after, so I don't know. Next one. Would you rather go to a grocery store in your underwear or go to the beach nude? I'll go to the beach.
Same. There's nude
Yeah, I go to the
beaches.
beach nude.
What?
Yeah, Black's Beach. For this next question, at first I thought it said parents, and I would be
Same.
like, what the heck?
Same.
The question is, would you rather sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's siblings? Not parents, partners. I'm thinking about you two sibling. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, it's not you guys as siblings, but I'm just putting it in a situation, okay?
I mean, it has to be because it says best friend Jamila. Do you have another best friend?
Okay. But then I'm just saying in a scenario, you know? Like,
Well, this is the scenario. I'm sorry.
okay, what would you guys say? Would you guys say your partner siblings?
The thing is, I don't have a partner, so sure.
But that's cheating.
And sleeping with your best friend's sibling isn't cheating?
You could have no partner.
Wait, what? Would you rather sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's sibling? So if you were to sleep with Young, it's the same as cheating on your boyfriend. What?
But that doesn't say she has a boyfriend. But if you have your partner's
Oh.
siblings, you definitely...
Wait, no. I don't think that's what the way that it's asking. I literally think it's would you rather sleep with, like, you would have a partner either way, no?
I don't think so. I think I would do best friend's sibling.
I would do best friend sibling.
In the case that if it was like the partner thing, then
But
yeah.
I don't know which
You don't know
one.
which one? Jam's brother or my brother? Sorry.
Yeah, neither would be preferred. I don't want to sleep with any of you guys' siblings. Sorry. I've always wanted to do the best friends big bros trope though, but don't got that.
The next question is, would you rather have average sex every day for the rest of your life or great sex once a year for the rest of your life?
That's rough.
The second.
Great sex once a year for the rest of my life.
If sex is like penetration, then I'll do that because you can do other things that's not penetration.
Oh, you're talking about like oral versus like...
Yeah, like there's penetration sex that I get once a year that's amazing. I'll take that.
Yeah, because penetration every single day, I think I'm reading into the every day. Like, what if I don't want to?
That's
but then I
rough.
have to have average sex that day because I have to? That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I've gone laid. I think it's just more so the average sex every day it just outweighs the other one, like in the worst way.
Especially if it's average. Would you rather have a threesome with two strangers or have sex with anyone of your choice? Is that even a fucking question?
Okay, I'm gonna change up the question. Would you rather have a threesome with two strangers or because if it's the way that it is, you choose someone of your choice, right?
Mhm.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
So would you rather have a threesome with two strangers or have sex with someone you know, like out of your friends that you know, like confirmed they are your friends?
Two strangers, 100%.
Really? Not sorry.
Hell no!
Oh.
Dude, you guys have that wish for me. I am more against it than I am for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably two strangers.
Two strangers. Would you rather lick the bottom of a stranger's shoes or have your best friend spit in your mouth?
Best friend
Spit in my mouth.
Me too. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Like, this is so random, but you know that trend? Like, oh, I would never let a man spit in my mouth.
Yeah. I know that one.
Nice. That's from like 5 years ago. Just kidding. Do you guys think that's attractive?
No.
Okay, good.
I think that's disgusting. You know that trend where it was like the couples will like drink and then like regurgitate
That's
back
that's what I'm talking about. Like, I was gonna say, do you guys think it's attractive that like a guy who is your boyfriend take a shot and not spit in your mouth, but just give it to you? Like, just bleh, and not like, but just...
I can't do liquids, but I've done non-liquids, and I think that's hot.
I feel like if it's in the moment, I wouldn't mind. But if it's something so like intentional, then I can't.
If they don't like leave it in their mouth and then give it to me, then sure. Like it's like quick. Because if it's warm, if it's warm and they give it to me, like fuck no.
What about you, Sharon?
No, I think it'd have to be in like for example, if we go out and we're with a bunch of people who wouldn't judge or think it's also hot, then I'd be like, oh, in front of people? Okay, sure, I'm down. But then if it's not drunk and
Ah.
just like if you take pre-workout and you spit in my mouth, that's disgusting. Like, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
hell nah. If the situation is very racy and like I do
Yeah,
it
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like steamy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A side question. Okay, I don't like PDA. Like if everyone's sober and I'm with my boyfriend, I will not be that cringy couple, right? I'm assuming you guys wouldn't either. But when it comes to like, let's say everyone's drunk and like at a music event or a club or something, like if your person or if your boyfriend were to be making out with you in front of other people, would you not want that? Would you be like, no, we're in front of people?
I feel like at an event, I wouldn't mind as much just because it's like an event. But if it's at a club or something, or even just like a party, I would mind it more. Or there's like more of a escape, or like I would prefer it if we go to like somewhere a little bit more private.
Okay, event then.
Yeah, I think events is okay because I'm like, if I get out of here, I might never come back in. No, as in like maybe it's so crowded that it's like it's so hard to find someone.
I was like, oh, she doesn't want to come back to do more things.
No, because it's so crowded that it's like so hard to find everyone.
Mhm.
So I'll just like, oh, then over there is fine.
I think I would. I like the concept of like putting on a show to look hot type of thing more so. Like that's more like, oh, people see us and they think it's hot.
Same at an event, for example. I think that sort of public display is hot because everyone's under the influence of some sort, right? So it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, everyone's having fun, it's kind of hot kind of thing. But then if I was sober at that event and I saw someone else that I knew, depends who it is, but I'll be like, ew, stop. So I'm just two-faced. Basically what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm all talk though because on TikTok some couples post shit like that where it's like everything up until the kiss and stuff, and like I never swipe so quick because I'm like, oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
That's different public. Like you're putting it out for everybody to see. Anyway, you know how for guys it's like, are you an ass guy or are you a boobs guy? But for you personally, would you rather have perfect boobs or perfect butt?
We've talked about this a little bit.
Not in an episode, right?
Shan's convinced me that perfect boobs is better than perfect butt.
Jam has convinced you?
You, Sharon.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you said that you can work for a perfect butt, but you can't work for
Oh.
perfect boobs.
That's exactly my logic. Why I choose perfect boobs.
Are you guys happy with your boobs?
I am.
Yeah.
You are? I kind of sometimes wish I was smaller.
Huh? Really?
I think it's more so when I gym or do activities and it hurts that I'm like, why can't you just be smaller?
Oh.
I'm like, this is like my greatest asset. So
Mm.
I'm trying to get my butt to be a good asset, but that's been hard, yo.
me too. It's okay. 2022 will work towards the butt.
I don't know if it's growing since I've been gymming. Maybe a little bit.
You gotta eat.
Okay, wait. For the next one, I know this is targeted at men, but then like just preferences. Would you rather have a guy who's great at sex but have a bad body figure, or a guy who's bad at sex but have a great body figure?
First one.
First one, yeah.
I'm like, don't care about your body figure.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe some people really like that aesthetic, you know? Like some people love looking at like washboard abs.
Because a man's is already great at sex, but can somebody get great at sex if they're bad at sex?
I believe so. Like, you can teach them.
I feel like you could improve.
Yeah.
You think so? Like, what if you're stiff as a board, though?
That comes from like being nervous and not doing it a lot.
And confidence.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized, I mean, not just realized, I always know, but confidence gets you like so much farther in so many things. Not just, I'm not talking about sex, like just like so many things in general.
It really does.
That's the 2022 in me where I'm like, if I know what I want, I'm going to get it. I don't care.
Nice. I think that's perseverance more than it is confidence.
Oh.
Like if I want it, I'm gonna get it.
Well, you know, some things you want it, but you can't get it.
But like the confidence in knowing that eventually you'll get it. Like, I don't care who says what or what happens. I'm going to get it.
So does that apply to men too?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Dude, I was talking to my parents earlier to like New Year's and calling them. And then my dad was like, yeah, I wish you have a very happy prince. Never in my life have I been like, nope, wish me to be rich. Anything but that.
Prince?
Yeah, like to find a good prince in your life.
That's what my uncle said to me too.
I'm so turned off by the idea of men, but I'm more turned on by the idea of being rich. Like every single person that I've talked to who asked my goals, they're like, what do you want to do? Or what's your wish for this year? I'm like, get rich. Any
Nice.
place that it's like, get right down your wish, get rich.
Bro, load up. That's one of my goals.
Agreed. Wow, why is my mind going in so many different places today? But do you guys believe that a female orgasm is better than a male orgasm? Because I do.
See, I have a theory that I know at least partially how it feels for a guy. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I've mentioned it before where when I go to the bathroom and I pee, I shiver. Like I get a little like, whoa. And not a lot of girls have that. And so I remember I asked people and they're like, that's weird. So I looked it up and Try Guys did a whole video on this. Guys get that shiver because when you pee, the nerves that you kind of touch is the same nerves that you get an orgasm from. So I'm like, maybe that's how guys feel when they have an orgasm. And it's not like that amazing.
Exactly. Like girls shake.
Would you rather get slapped in the face every time you thought about sex or sneeze continuously while having sex?
Slapped in the face.
Slapped in the face.
Dude, do you know how annoying it would be to sneeze continuously? Oh my god, I would die.
I'm just thinking this is a one-time thing, right? Like, it's not every time you do it, but you get slapped every time you think about sex.
No, you sneeze continuously while having sex. Like,
Every
all the
time.
time.
Oh, it's all the time?
Yeah.
Every time you have sex, you'll sneeze continuously.
Oh. Well, shit.
One.
Oh, okay. In that case, then yeah, I'll get slapped in the face. I thought it was just a one-time thing.
Nah.
I don't think I think about sex that often.
Yeah.
Would you rather have forks for fingers or balls under your chin?
Forks for fingers, thank you.
Imagine just like walking around with the dong dong dong.
Thanos. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'd rather have forks for fingers.
Would you rather have really adventurous sex or romantic sex for the rest of your life?
Wow, I feel like I already know you guys' answer.
Can we guess?
Yeah.
I think Sharon would be romantic. Romantic for Jam too.
My guess is romantic for Sharon and adventurous for Vicky.
My guess is adventurous for both of you guys. But based off how Jam is guessing / answering, I think hers is romantic too then.
Nah, it's definitely adventurous. Definitely
Oh,
not
I knew
romantic.
it.
Sharon, are we right? Are you
Yeah.
romantic?
Dude, romantic sex is so much better.
I think adventurous is more, it could be like intimate, but it's also fun.
I think I want like hot sex more than I do like make love. Oh, would you rather be partnered with someone who has a low sex drive or someone who has a sex addiction?
Low sex
I
drive.
think so too.
Sex addiction. I feel like it's easier to get someone down than it is to get someone up.
I don't think so. I think sex addiction is borderline like concerning.
Oh, really?
I think it's like a few times a day kind of thing.
Oh, well, they can use their hand. They don't need to use me.
See, the thing is, I mean, I can see it why Vicky would answer that way because, you know, Vicky's an adventurous in bed kind of person. But then I feel like for the amount of times, like, for example, your ex wanted to have sex and you didn't, like, are you sure you want that?
Well, if they respected me enough, you know, like I think that was the thing where he couldn't take no for an answer. But if you're like, oh, you don't want to have sex, I'll figure it out with my hand. Go ahead. I don't care how many times you do it. But imagine like you wanting to have sex, but they have a low sex drive and they don't really want to do it all the time, like asexual.
I don't think it's to that extreme. It's just lower, where like if it gets spicy, then they'll do it. But for the most part, it's not like, oh, you want to go fuck like 3 times a day kind of thing.
Ooh, would you rather date someone who refuses to kiss you or someone who refuses to give you oral sex?
That's weird. Neither. I don't date you.
Same.
What the fuck?
If you have to choose, I think oral sex.
I guess I say oral sex too, because there's just other things you could do. But if they refuse to kiss me, well, shit.
I'm not really sure. I was gonna say, yeah, probably the oral. Would you rather be handcuffed or blindfolded while doing the deed?
Both. There's no or.
Well, you have to.
Blindfolded.
Handcuffed.
Blindfolded.
Would you rather your partner cry uncontrollably whenever they see you naked or laugh uncontrollably?
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, no, cry, bitch.
Just imagine you suddenly take off the last piece of clothing and they're just like,
That's so funny. Nah, cry.
I think laugh.
I think laugh for me.
Really?
Like, what do I do?
No, it's more like, holy shit, that's all mine. I'm crying.
Oh.
I think that rather than laugh like, fuck, you look like that, I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies, would you rather do a wet t-shirt contest or give someone a lap dance?
Give someone a lap dance.
What is a wet t-shirt contest?
Like they literally spray you down in water and you're wearing a t-shirt that's wet.
Oh, lap dance.
You know what my biggest flex is now that we're talking about dancing? Like don't remember what, where, how, when, but there was one time, I think it was at a club maybe, and I was dancing with a guy and I don't remember who the fuck he was. We were dancing and then suddenly he whispered in my ears and he was like, "You're not from San Diego, are you? You don't dance like you're from San Diego." And I was like, "Thanks, I'm from the Bay." I just vividly remember him asking me that, and I've never felt so proud of myself because I was like, yeah, I don't dance like I'm from San Diego.
Nice. Comments like that is just, it can really make you feel
Boosts
like,
my ego.
mm-hmm.
Shout out to whoever you are that I don't remember. Well, that wraps up our Would You Rathers. We will link the link on all the questions or where we found all the questions down below if you ever want to play this with your friends.
Bye.
Bye.